Hello, hello. Allez, on continue Lost in Random. Très bon petit jeu. Donc on a récupéré le 3e point sur le dé. On est où là? Dans une espèce de rêve. Voilà, un chapeau comme ça. Oula. Ah, on se fait écraser par notre propre dé. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? C'est le trône de la reine?
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
Pas contente, hein?
I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special. That rudeness. That's your Wonder Origins showing. Don't worry. We'll break you of that yet. And it's not a gift. It's something to be earned. But for now, go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Oh, un beau masque.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Ouais, pour les combats, on va pouvoir faire des scores un peu plus intéressants. Ça, c'est plutôt cool.
Hurry! She's in our sights! Go on, Dicey! Not today, spider monster!
Spider. Je peux jouer. Ça. C'est étonnant qu'il n'y en ait pas. Ah si, évidemment qu'il y en a. Oh là là, j'en ai raté plein. Ok. Ah, il y en a là. Bien observé. Il y en a partout.
You! Oh, wait, wait!
On se croirait dans Half-Life. Oh!
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
Il bouge en plus. C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est des arbres. Je crois que c'était des insectes qui portaient des crottes. Pas du tout. Bon, après, c'est pas grave si on en rate quelques-uns. J'ai pas l'impression que ce soit indispensable. Oh. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là-haut? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il y a de la bagarre?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen, while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A six-hour child is missing! I repeat, a six-hour is missing. I can be rewarded. Radical rules by the grace of the Queen.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
J'imagine qu'il fallait pas... Fallait pas aller se battre. Ah ouais, ça se bagarre.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, three siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do. Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you three. You did. But now we're both here. And that means one thing. Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we... So...
Qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau qu'on n'avait pas? C'est pas mal. Alors, c'est quoi ces nouvelles cartes? Sombre nuit enduit les armes de père d'un poison violent. Tout ennemi touché est empoisonné. Ah. Invoque un esprit vengeur de Carteville. Il se déplace lentement et blesse les adversaires sur son chemin. Ça, on l'a déjà? Non? C'est un coup de cher. On va prendre ça et ça. 155. Pas cher celle-là. On va prendre du soin. Qu'on connaît pas, celle-là. Modifier aléatoirement le coût des cartes. Ah bah si, on l'a déjà. Okay. On est bon. C'est toi que ta grosse tête.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose. Everything's owned by someone. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. You're the only one here like that, I assure you. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord or King of Freedom, before his murder. Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor. Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around the battlefield. Please excuse me.
Protect the king! Protect the king!
If I could
He's
see
in
her
danger.
again,
We have to.
I'd tell her that I miss her.
Have to.
That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this? Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child. Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding...
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war? Turning our lord, their father's castle. Oh, what fun. So, since you're hearing this for the first... There's the paranoid count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden, and the duty-bound and tough as heck. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war? None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to... The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war. Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone. What? How did you know my name? A lucky guess. The king!
Cinglé.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Oui, je l'ai vu, le bonbon rose. C'est pas obligé de zoomer comme ça. Ah, mais c'est Bernie, celui qu'on cherche. On cherche un bonbon, quoi. Et là aussi, lui.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young can't say, but you'd better find him quick before the Shadow Man.
Okay.
But you'd better find him quick before the Shadow Man does.
Shadowman.
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him. As well they should.
Même pas peur.
Leave me alone. I'm busy. Everything's important to someone. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever, but I don't know. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him. The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrow Alley, and he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrow Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be Goodbye. I do...
Ok. Faut péter des lumières. Je sais pas si on peut les péter. Terminal des lampadaires. Ça doit être ça, là. Elle est où la carte? Là. Là, y a quoi?
You want to know about the Shadow Man? You want to know about the Shadow Man? The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when he don't like shine, and he don't snuff out Muddy Grow Alley's lights. Sounds to me like you're... You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Ouais. Faut s'en occuper. Ah merde, faut que lui il aille là. Et moi aussi. Non!
Go on, Dicey.
Là-bas.
Dicey, there.
Oh!
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Il est où? Plus personne? Oh. Attends. Ok. Chelou.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
That may be true, but there is another truth. That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be. Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home.
C'est le croque-mitaine.
Or what I used. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that, you'd think you'd know, not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need. Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me. That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end. I care about being feared. Before this war, I was the most terrifying thing in the world of random. Children would be afraid to whisper my name in case I came for them. And often I did. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that. I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I've been around for centuries even. You alone carry the power to effectively figure it out. Or you will never see your precious Bernard, or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be... For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go. save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Va enquêter. Attends, il y avait une guirlande tout à l'heure ici?
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman, completely mad.
Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive?
You, I remember you. We've spoken before. No, I don't remember much, and oh, with the children, the 3 children, well, something happened. No, I was there to protect him. I was his bodyguard, and he was betrayed. We were betrayed, done wrong by someone who wasn't supposed to be there. I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you? The children of the king. Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. He's paranoid, capricious, and fearful. But his heart's in the right place. He once accused me of trying to assassinate him just because I tried to get him to finish his vegetables. We all had a lovely laugh about it later. She's tough as nails. Tough as cannons, really. Duty-bound and haughty. But she once aimed a cannon at me to stop me from giving her a bath. The only thing that impresses her is war. I wouldn't call him a glutton for life, more of a bon vivant. He loves He once told me his goal was to eat every animal in the kingdom, all in one single dish. He achieved it a week later. Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't but there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it. I'm sorry, Oh, if only I could remember.
Allez, c'est parti.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Bien sûr qu'on va résoudre le mystère. Scooby-Doo. Le pont des épées, grand place du royaume, du Troyaume. Quelle pièce là?
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Die. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner. Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my... Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice, but everything else I know. Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to... Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it. By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what.
Ok, donc on fight les mecs, on revient ici. C'est qui lui? Oh, ouais, attends un petit peu là. On finit d'explorer ici. C'est quoi ça? C'est ça le pont des épées, non?
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All the way. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
J'adore les histoires.
There's a saying in Troyaume, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right, the triplets. Oh, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as a dog. But that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me.
D'accord, mec. D'accord, gros. Il est où, là?
Deals here. All bets are off. You've got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
Ok, donc on a 3 passages avec un garde. Et là, c'est quoi? Comte Chmou 3. La DA est vraiment classe. Alors, un petit 2, qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau? commencer par ça. Bravo. Bon, une petite bombe serait pas mal là. Oh, on a fait un 3, nice. Petite protection gratos. On va mettre une bombe. Et un son. Mais il a combien de ces cons là? Fais-moi la paix! Et lui. C'est bon? Ah non, toujours pas. C'est le dernier. Et non. Oh putain, il y a un gros là, j'avais pas vu. Wow. De protection. On a fait un 3, donc ça c'est plutôt GG. C'est ça là. C'est vrai qu'on a des attaques chargées. Fais-moi la paix. Sinon, non. Non. Ah oui, j'ai plus d'armes, merde. Pareil. C'est bon? Ok, 250 pièces. Ok. C'était à qui, du coup, ce truc-là? Allez, on brise épée. Ah, mais on est déjà... Ok, on est déjà allé. Alors, attends. C'est quoi cette arnaque-là? On vient de là. Ah, ici, on n'est pas venu. Ok.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me. Sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? L'esprit des ruines de Carteville se manifeste sous la forme d'une lance. Appuyez sur X pour frapper. D'accord. C'est une nouvelle arme, quoi.
The Count? I love that guy. You don't? There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super... It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and...
Eh ben c'est bon, je laisse son objet, moi. Je lèche nous. Je vais pas te tuer, mec. Non. Pourquoi je peux pas les ramasser? C'est arnaque. Attends, c'est un puzzle? Voici mana pleine. Je sais pas, c'était bizarre. D'accord qu'il s'est passé un truc bizarre là. Oh là! Komikiri et toi, c'est les pires les oiseaux là. Merde, j'ai plus de... Allez! C'est bon. Du monde là. C'est pas mal, j'ai fait qu'un 2. C'est pas mal. Hein. Pff, ça me sert à rien, je vais la garder celle-là. Pourquoi je peux pas utiliser? Allez. Un peu bizarre cette arène là. Bombe là, ça fait plaisir. Pas toujours ça la caméra. Hein. Des fois ça les ramasse pas, je comprends pas. Il y en a plein. Ça a pas voulu ramasser les cristaux.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help me to die? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind. You're being rude. Oh, you're being rude so that I'll think no assassin would draw attention to themselves with such rudeness and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Schmoo... Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one... Of course! Obviously someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate? Well... Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassin. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, 'tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Je l'ai, Shmoo.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Threedom.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me by the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third. You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact... And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of the crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by...
Ok. Bon bah j'ai un doigt. Un petit doigt maléfique ratatiné. Peut-être pourrait-il aider Nishka à se souvenir, il n'y a qu'un seul moyen de le savoir.
country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Richard le Pauvre, c'est le frère de le gros ou quoi?
The 3 robots out there always just destroying things. They don't care for our kind, you know. They'll step on you as easily as we step on ants.
Noshnik, Takapoin, Takimnat, Go, Dik, Das, Gnema, Akasnehena, Dachmaning, Dokamari, Kuske, Gokoskina, Okoskamin.
Je t'ai trouvé, mec. T'es à la bourre. Bon. Ça, c'est good. Plus que 2. C'est quoi là? C'est la guerre. Ouais, j'ai pas de clé moi. Pas une clé. C'est quoi ça? Oh les tranchées.
Poor Even. You still don't know. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right question. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you.
Wow. Ah! Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
C'est la place du marché ici.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. Oh, my well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy...
Merci. La merde, mais merci.
Mais så banke. På en av oss. Boy, I there. My guy. Oi, så. Oi, those walk. Boy, my fan. There. Oh, four guys there. Hey, there.
Georgeline. Wow. Impeccable. Ok, donc là on a deux trucs. Tirer. Et ça et ça.
You may approach. No. This simply leave and return only.
Apprenez la bienséance. Wow.
At 10, hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Wow, c'est quoi toutes ces quêtes là?
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam." There you go.
Ah oui, on apprend juste les bonnes manières avec
I
eux.
never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very well.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags.
Guenille.
Who are you? And what brings you here? Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must... Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then... I'm afraid I...
You may approach. Yes.
Salut Duc, la forme.
So. Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Evelyn. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today? Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. No, out of the question. I have only your word. All right. I, in my infinite wisdom and appetite, there is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it... What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder... Oh, you know how things grow late. One of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapons such a... One of my lovely spies... In the Nostalgium, on the Count's land. I'm sure that wicked brother of mine...
Nostalgium. Pardon. Ouais, ok, du coup, on doit retourner à la porte qui était fermée à clé. J'ai pas vu un truc. Merde, c'était où, bordel? On est arrivé d'où, nous? Là-bas. Je sais pas si c'est le chemin le plus court. Ah, on n'est pas descendu dans les tranchées au final. Attends, là c'est le...
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Le Nostalgium, c'est ici. Ah. C'est là. Donne une petite carte là. Petite carte. Un vieux canon de la guerre du dé unique entre en jeu et tire des flèches acides. Il est retiré de la partie au bout de 30 secondes. D'accord. Allez, c'est parti. Et c'est parti. Protection gratos. Ah, j'ai fait un 1 de pourri le taux là. Oh là là! Trop bien de viser à la manette. C'est qui lui? Ok. Bravo. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau? Une grosse bombe. Les chiens qui sont canons. Dans la bouche. Voilà. Trop bien qu'ils se tapent entre eux. Voilà. Ça va faire du bien ça. Soigner. Allez, boum. Ah, je vais te taper dans la bombe. Ouch. Ah bah oui, je me suis fait baiser comme un con. On va tuer lui. Ça manque un poil quand même de renouvellement, le jeu. J'ai plus beaucoup de surprises. On va charger à lui. Voilà. Je l'avais pas vu lui. Il faut des flèches là. Pas monter. Non. Comment les cristaux là? Ah ça peut le faire. Merde. Voilà. C'est bon, c'était le dernier? Yes. C'est quoi cet objet? Ah, ça serait un slip. Ah, c'est la deuxième moitié du portrait. Hop là, 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 là. C'est le seul qui est pas sur le machin. En fait, il le détestait, le petit gros. Il va rager, hein. Point. Oh! Croque-mitaine is back.
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think indeed we do. But you'd better. Let's hope it's time.
Je fais ce que je peux, mec. Au plus vite.
Ooh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? Ah, well, I suppose Here, have this worthless thing. Worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say...
With a memento of the Duke in her hands. Even...
Ah non, il y a les trois, ok. Ah bah c'est le portrait qu'on voyait en dessous. D'accord.
And was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Bah ok, là on est bon. Ensuite... Bon, des épées, elle est où Nishka? Ah, là on a lui, elle. Attends, il y a manqué encore. Pour le troisième. Pont des épées, domaine du comte, domaine du duc, domaine de la baronne. C'est là?
Dear as the purer for the boy.
merde. Comment je fais pour aller... Là, c'est d'où je viens, on est d'accord? Non?
What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds me of some... I'm afraid it's gone. What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait. Of the children, the triplet. I can't remember. I need more. What were we talking about again? Do I need all...
Ok, donc il y a encore un endroit à visiter. C'est où? On a fait tout droit. Domaine du comte, domaine du duc, domaine de la baronne. Ah, ou alors c'est à droite. Après. Ça. Domaine du duc, les vieilles caves, domaine de la baronne. Ouais, c'est par là. Ah, mais je suis pas allé là, ok. Ici, c'est où j'ai trouvé la peluche. Si je suis passé là. Non, je suis pas passé. Ok, c'est ici. Filémon. Filémon brillant. Bah, merci.
I'm gonna die and now.
Complètement bourré. Ah mais il y a le bar là, pour ça peut-être. Qu'est-ce que c'est que tout ça? Alors, pont des épées,
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I've got good news for you.
Trop fort. C'est chronométré, je pense.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice!
Jus de Zupa!
That's what I like to hear! Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out!
Étanché,
Warriors
c'est pas épanché.
protect their joints! Now for axe trading! Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down. You just murdered your friend with an axe! You're a warrior! Warriors don't think, they... Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they Yeah! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspiration!
Complètement
So
cinglé, lui.
think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! Whoa! Whoa!
Even wondered what she'd been caught.
That concludes war.
C'était incroyable. Colline du Joker.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Pas mal. Voilà. Merde, qu'est-ce que c'est? Cassez mon épée. Allez, attaque. Oh, tu vas te manger 3 bombes dans la bouche, toi. Pas d'autres ennemis. Dommage. peut-être me garder ça du coup. C'est tout? Ah non. Pas de- C'est pas tout. Le bon moment pour ça. Un peu de monde là. J'aurais pas une grosse bombe? Non. Grosse main. Enfin, high five. Oui, défoncez pas. Trop méchant. Allez mec, défoncez. Défoncez mon gars. Facile quand même. Jolies les couleurs ici. Hein.
Well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here? A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you? Mean is just a compliment the weak pay you when they can't help but respect your authority. And I can see you respect mine. You'd be a fool not to. What can I do for you, even? Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty. No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. Ha 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 ha! A child coming here and asking for a gift. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even, I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's your... If not, it ought to remind this arm. It's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing. Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win the... Yes. Can you defeat my Me? Lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually. If only... Sorry. Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still... The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father...
Oh, oh.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
I miss my darling wife so much. Oh, the most beautiful woman you can... If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her. If only.
Estelle. Ça me dit rien. Ah, parfait, il se casse. J'aime trop la DA.
The Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Alors attends. Oh oh. Donc là faut battre tout ça pour... Oh merde.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Alors, pour gagner ce jeu, vous devez détruire la tour à canon rotatif de la baronne en la submergeant sous les tirs de canon situés tout autour. Ok. Lorsque la pièce s'arrête sur une case canon, un canon apparaît. Vous devez ensuite tirer sur son bouton pour déclencher le tir. Lorsque la pièce s'arrête sur une case mur, un mur apparaît pour vous fournir une protection. Ok. Et oh là, on va se calmer. si ça... Ah, on peut lui faire tirer dans les cristaux, je pense. J'imagine. Bref, c'est pas très grave.
The walls rise.
Aïe! Oh, je me suis fait défoncer. J'ai pas de canon, mec, de toute façon. Ah, ça y est.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Boum. Je peux avoir les cristaux là? C'est quoi cette merde? Trop méchant le canon, il tire sur ses potes. Yo Tiv, comment ça va? Est-ce que ça donne ta main, enfin ton poignet? Je sais pas trop. Bien ce jeu, ouais ça va pas. J'aime bien l'univers. L'histoire est sympa. Après ça manque un peu de difficulté. Alors c'est parce que je suis trop fort, je sais pas. Sûrement. Là les douleurs, ça marche mal mais c'est normal. Ah, c'est vraiment une entorse, ouais, ça va. Oh, mon pauvre. Euh... 4 points. Comme ça. Ça, on va le garder de côté. Ah, chier avec ces murs là, je veux pas des murs, je veux des canons. Au moins on est protégé. Putain, un mur encore. Chien. Oh, il va être trop long ce combat. Aïe. J'avais une protection. Encore un mur? Mais non, mais c'est bon au bout d'un moment. Je serai là pour Noël, même si je ne sors pas. Mais mec, tu préfères pas être avec ta famille à Noël? Personne qui t'en voudra. Eh ben moi ça va, nickel. Tranquille, tranquille. Je me remets en forme tout doucement, j'ai repris le sport. Ça fait trop du bien. Ah, enfin un canon. Putain, mais c'est trop long.
Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons!
Ah, il y a un gros. Aïe. Nice.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Oh là là. Putain, il est que mid-life, hein. Il va être long ce combat. Hein.
Look out! Walls are rising.
C'est vous ma famille. Cinglé le mec. T'es cinglé. Ouais, tu peux emmener ta femme au boulot. Mais c'est mignon. Bon. Protection. Par la main. Hop là. Ça. Pourquoi elle a pas de cristal sur lui ce connard? Ah si. Oh là là, mais stop les murs! Ah. Très chiant ce combat. Aïe. que j'apprécie énormément, c'est qu'il y a des dégâts entre mobs. C'est vraiment ce qui me fait plaisir dans les jeux vidéo, ça. Alors attends, là c'est censé tomber où? C'est censé tomber sur machin, donc faut pas... Attends, non c'est un mur ça. C'est un mur, donc normalement si je fais ça, ça fait une pièce, une case en plus, et là ça tombe sur le canon, yes! Impeccable. Putain, ça y est, je suis trop intelligent.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. You're halfway there.
Un peu plus, mec. Ouah, t'es dans la bouche, ça. Trois. Ça arrive sur un mur, mais j'ai pas de tour. Bon, attends. Il est horrible ce combat. Ça sert à quoi les petits carrés bleus? C'est ma mana en fait. Ça, les petits machins là. En fait, je dois les détacher des monstres. Des mobs. Et en fait, quand j'en ai assez, je peux lancer le dé. Et du coup, avoir des cartes à jouer. Qui me permettent de modifier le combat. De choper des armes, d'avoir des bombes, des machins, ou des trucs défensifs, me soigner, voilà, plein de trucs. Là j'ai assez de mana, donc je peux lancer mon dé, je fais un 2, donc j'ai 2 points de mana, et je peux utiliser les cartes. Bon, celle-là elle coûte 0, c'est un bouclier. Ça, nickel. Je peux modifier plein de trucs en fait. Parce qu'à la base, on n'a pas d'armes en fait. Et t'as des cartes qui te permettent d'avoir une épée ou un arc.
Take cover. The Baroness now has 3 cannons.
C'est pas mal, c'est et du fight et du deck building, enfin deck, pas deck building mais utilisation de cartes quoi. C'est plutôt sympa, après ça reste, pour l'instant on doit être à peu près à la moitié du jeu, un petit peu moins, donc pour l'instant ça reste encore relativement simple, mais je pense que ça va se complexifier au fur et à mesure. Pour l'instant mon dé, je suis au monde 3 là, donc il peut faire que des 3 au maximum. Plus on va avancer dans le jeu, plus il pourra faire des gros scores. Et donc utiliser des grosses cartes. Voilà, le jeu évolue, donc on verra. Pour l'instant, ça reste quand même assez simple. Oh, une caméra. Mais il y a un système de dash, franchement il y a plein de trucs sympas quand même. On va faire un 3, donc ça arrive sur un canon, donc nickel. Ça non, ça oui.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Bon, après c'est une histoire sympathique. Et un univers vraiment cool. Bordel. C'est un peu le bordel là. On a fait quoi, un 2 là, donc ça arrive sur quoi? Sur un canon, nickel. Ouais, l'univers c'est un peu comme Alice, ouais. Carrément. Avec une reine maléfique. En fait, t'as 6 royaumes du coup. T'as le royaume de 1. En fait, plus le chiffre est bas, plus c'est les pouilleux, tu vois. Donc, le royaume de 1, c'est vraiment les clochards et tout. Et 6, c'est les VIP. Après, il y a certains royaumes, genre celui-là, il est en guerre et tout. Enfin bref. Et quand ils arrivent à un certain âge, les habitants de n'importe quel royaume, la reine leur rend visite et ils doivent jeter un dé. Et en fait, ce dé va leur changer leur vie en fait, parce que suivant le chiffre qu'ils vont faire, ils vont changer de royaume. Donc en gros, les gens sont toujours mélangés quoi. Donc, tu peux naître dans le royaume 6 et vivre dans le 1 après, et inversement. Et donc cette petite fille là vient de perdre sa sœur qui a fait un 6. Donc elle vient du 1. Et du coup elle part à sa recherche. Donc normalement ils sont pas censés pouvoir changer de monde. Mais elle a trouvé un dé, voilà. Et les dés c'était une époque où tout le monde avait un dé machin et ça a été banni un peu par la reine. Et du coup voilà, elle peut changer de royaume. Donc là elle évolue. Donc elle retrouve un point à chaque fois sur son dé. Donc là on arrive à la fin du 3e royaume. Et on va trouver un 4e point normalement. Là ce royaume 3 était en guerre, c'était 3 frères et sœurs qui se battaient. Donc là on va essayer d'arrêter la guerre.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here. A clever head on those shoulders. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And never mind. Just treat her well.
Armed with Nishka's arm, Even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Bon, on a récupéré les 3 objets. Il y a pas mal d'exploration, des petites quêtes annexes où il faut discuter avec tous les PNJ, il y en a pas mal. Les dialogues sont sympas. C'est d'où je viens ça ou pas? Non. Encore? Donc là c'est un combat simple. Il n'y a pas de... Il n'y a pas de pièces d'échec. Bon, ce soir c'est SnowRunner. Franchement, j'adore que les ennemis se tapent entre eux. Trop bien. Ça devrait être dans tous les jeux, ça. Ça devrait être vraiment un truc... Ils sont trop chiants à taper les oiseaux. Trop chiant. Allez, on va lâcher de la bombe. C'est qui parle là? plus d'épée. Généralement, les pouvoirs, c'est un certain temps. Ça dure pas le combat. Eh, j'ai tourné là, bordel! Merde, j'ai pas de... Pas d'épée, c'est vrai. Ah mais il est là-haut, j'ai peur. Allez, donne-moi une épée là. Après l'épée c'est même pas une histoire de temps, c'est une histoire de durabilité. On peut mettre un certain nombre de coups. Allez. On va prendre leur dash à travers et prendre des dégâts. On est bon. Ok. Re.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex.
Là on peut acheter des cartes. On n'a pas beaucoup de thunes. On n'ira pas bien loin. Attends. C'est quoi ça? Ah mais c'est l'arme du crime. Ça c'est le casque du daron qui a été assassiné.
Well, an alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you?
C'est pas trop beau ce plan?
I'm speaking to you, girl. I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother? Did I have your sister? I have so many children, you know. So.
J'active la cam pendant les cinématiques.
Coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in to destroy yourself and her. Even, we know that name as if full of dreams somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will. At the task, you have a task. Tell me, Beaver, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Beaver. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Excalibur. Franchement, c'est une histoire qui aurait pu être adaptée en dessin animé. C'est super sympa, je trouve. Bon, je sais pas si j'aurai le temps de terminer ce chapitre par contre. On est arrivé là, nous.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here. You've done well to find me, Even. I know I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right? Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
Comment elle me connaît? C'est bizarre. Eh, c'est coincé. Il reste combien de temps là? Une demi-heure? Ah, croque-mitaine.
You're taking a long time doing what I...
Even?
And it's getting colder. Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know.
J'ai déjà fait ça, non? Ah non. Il semblait. Je suis pas passé par là encore. What? Comment j'ai fait pour revenir? Je comprends rien à la map. Domaine du duc. Donc nous on est à l'espèce de carrefour devant le masque. Domaine de la baronne, on n'a plus rien à y faire. Donc faut revenir. De toute façon il y a le point d'interrogation. Là-bas. Les tranchées... Ouais, ça doit être ça.
Hello, Even. Poor Even. You still... But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, my sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by
Ok. Bizarre. Eh, pas vu. On redescend. Oh là là. Alors attends. Là, normalement, il n'y a plus rien. On est où là? Ça, il pourrait nous indiquer sur la carte quand même. Hein. Pont des épées, il est là.
You have? Describe her to me. Well, she sounds... Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure. You have? Describe him to me. Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build... You have? Describe him to me. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become... That's right, and it's been... educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling role...
Donne-moi de la thune. Enfin, une carte. Oh là là. Il pourrait me donner des cartes uniques. Hein, plutôt que des cartes pourries comme ça.
Hello, Even. Even now, you don't dare. I thank you for your help. You found... I'm sorry, Even. I know I can't, but now I can rest. For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of. But then, I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead...
Ok. Je vois des morts. Oh! C'est quoi ça? D8 de la haine invoque un octaèdre menaçant qui explose lorsqu'il est touché et blesse toute créature à proximité. Les retirer. Ok, enfin une carte qu'on n'avait pas. Bon, bah ça c'est bon. Là, si on va tout droit. Ça marche, des bisous, bonne soirée. Je vais bientôt arrêter, moi. Je vais les manger.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
Ah. Merde. Piop. On est où là? On est parti dans une ruelle sombre. Putain, on sait jamais où on est, ça m'en... Ah, on va au point d'exclamation. Donc là, on est monté là, ok. Qui restait un truc avant. Il restait un truc, du coup, à droite de ça. Là. Ah merde, c'est d'où on vient, ça? Non? Ah non. Domaine du compte.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in 2 different parts of the Freedom. He's trapped, deep within the Baroness's territory. Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say?
Il était rasé de frais.
Oh, he's alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger.
Bon bah là du coup c'est bon. On peut se casser de là. Plus rien d'autre là-haut. Est-ce qu'on est arrivé de là? Non, on n'est pas arrivé de là. Merde. Les cartes sont petites et j'arrive à me perdre comme un débile. Je suis arrivé de là. C'est ça. Donc, le petit chemin. Parce que là, au niveau des quêtes, 5 sur 6, quêtes secondaires. Retournez voir Nishka. Trouvez l'autre voie. Ah, attends, elle est où Nishka? Elle est là sur la place là, non? Oui, c'est ça. C'est la grande place. Elle est là, Nishka. Tiens, j'ai ton bras.
What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore this. Ah, it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. What were we talking about again? By the dice maker. I remember this. Ah, it's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What? Please, Even. Bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can remember something. Yes, Even. You've done it. I remember everything.
Which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap, murder.
Shush, children!
Nishka!
You're alive!
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen. I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even, there you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry. It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst!
Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
La gondole araignée. Arc du maître des règles. Transforme la fronde en un arc du maître des règles et dirige. Bien. Des petits points sur patte. Apportez-les à un pointicien pour qu'il les attache à des 6. Ça mène à quoi?
Dicey! Wait!
Bon bah nickel, on a fini la zone. Pas parfait. Pile au bon timing.
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Ils sont vraiment pas observateurs. Ils sont sosies. Bon bah voilà. On va s'arrêter là les copains.